Guys, welcome back to 10th Inning Cards. I am excited to go through all 6 returns this week that I got back. Just a couple days before New Year's, so hopefully everybody's getting ready for a big holiday. Everybody had a great Christmas and a happy New Year's upcoming this week. So yeah, all the best to everybody's families. As always, if you are interested in getting into through the mail autograph returns, leave me a comment. Let me know, what do you need some help with? What do you need guidance on? Leave them in the comments for me, and I'll do my best to get back to you guys. You can use sportscardforum.com to get started, or sportscollectors.net has a lot of great information on there. But let's get to it. 6 big returns. Return number 1 coming up. All right, return number 1 this week. Got this back on the 18th from Pittsburgh, PA. Let's open up and see what we have inside. Starting off this week's return with the WWE legend Kurt Angle, Hall of Fame 2017. Let's take a look. I know he does charge a fee. I believe it's $5. So I sent him 1 card and got this one back signed nicely here in black Sharpie. Now, looks like the card did get a little damage, and that's all right, but turned out pretty good. I think I can clean this one up a little bit. I think I maybe put a little too much baby powder on it, but we can work around that, clean it up a little bit, make it look nice. And there's a 101 from the WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle, also Olympic gold medal champion. I believe he won in the heavyweight division, even though he was not a heavyweight, like bare minimum heavyweight, and won it with a broken neck. So there you go, 101 from the legend Kurt Angle. Let's get to return number 2. And our second return, got this one back on the 18th. It is from Seattle, Washington. As a quick reminder, guys, stick around to the end. We're going to do a recap, and I'm going to tell you all my favorite returns of this week, and you guys can let me know in the comments what you liked most. And looks like we got some baseball, and we've got Mr. Bill Krueger from the Oakland Athletics with, I think, a 4-card return. Let's see, 3-card return. And he did fill out my note card, so we'll go over that in just a minute. So let's start with 1987 Topps. Signed nicely here in black Sharpie. Just got a box of these that I'll be opening up on the channel. Trying to pull maybe a PSA 10 Barry Bonds. A couple other great cards in that set. And here is the 86 Topps. Looks like the Sharpie a little dulled out just a little bit at the beginning, but turned out very nice. Let's see the back of the 86 cards. There we go. Looks like this would have been his 4th year with the Oakland Athletics. And then eventually traded to the Brewers and signed this one in blue, which I appreciate that. Very cool. So there you have it. The A's, the Dodgers, the Brewers, and a 3 of 3 from Mr. Bill Krueger. Let's see what his notes said. I know I always ask a couple questions. So favorite stadium to play in was Wrigley Field, and favorite hitter to face was Brian Donning. Okay, very cool. So thank you for that. Let's get to our next return, return number 3. Alrighty, oh, that one's stuck together. So this one came back on the 18th from, well, it's postmarked Fort Wayne. I don't think this is actually from Fort Wayne though. Not sure what happened there. Boy, these are hard to get open. Here we go. Ron Powlus, former Notre Dame quarterback, signed his NFL Europe Bowman football card. There you have it. NFL Europe prospects, rookie card, Ron Powlus. Looks like he had a pretty good year for the Admirals in the NFL EL 2000 season. He never did make a NFL career, but was a great quarterback in college. I'm a huge Notre Dame Fighting Irish fan, so there you go. This box that I opened was from 2000. I opened it in the year 2000, and if you've followed my channel for a while or my Instagram page, you'll know that I pulled a very rare Tom Brady Rookie of the Year promotion card that I recently had graded. Came back a PSA 8, so I think I'm gonna just sit on it for a while and hopefully let it go up in value, and then at some point we'll look at moving it down the road. But yeah, so I decided to go through that set and try and get some of these 2000 Bowman cards signed, and this is the first one we've gotten back. So thank you to Ron Powlus. Let's get to return number 4. And our 4th return came back on the 19th. It is from Omaha, Nebraska. It doesn't really give much away. I don't remember who I would have sent to in Nebraska, but here he is, Mr. Von Hayes. Former Philadelphia Philly. I think I just sent him one card. I'm guessing he probably charges $5, so I had him sign this 89 Upper Deck card. And that signature turned out very nice. Signed in blue. Flip it around. This was not his rookie card. He had been in the league several years at that point. But I love this 89 set. It looks really great with some ink on it. So there you go, 101. Whatever he charges will be up top here. So if you guys want to send one off to Von Hayes, the former Philadelphia Philly, you can definitely do that. But let's keep trucking along. That's a quick 1 card return. So let's get to return number 5. We've got 2 left. Okay, got this one back on the 23rd from North Houston, Texas. Here we go, we got football. We've got Haywood Jeffires. All right. You know, I sent him 2 cards. So I've got a NFL Game Day, which we'll go through in a second. But let's start with Pinnacle. Man, every time I send these cards off, they come back, and I'm always pretty amazed at how awesome they look with ink on them. Just like the perfect design. So this is 91 Pinnacle. Looks like we got a little damage down in the corner here, but that's all right. That signature is clean. Very nice. So there is the first. I got a feeling this one's going to look even better. Let's get it up here. 1993 Game Day Haywood Jeffires. I love the black and white, and then the 2 players in color. That looks awesome. So this is the Game Breakers insert from 93 Game Day. Number 20 of 20. There you go. Caught 90 passes in 92 to lead the AFC for the 3rd consecutive season. He had quite a few amazing years down in Houston when they were the Oilers. And that is a wonderful 2 of 2 return from the former whiteout Haywood Jeffires of the Houston Oilers. Let's get to our 6th and final return of the week. And our 6th return, got this back on the 23rd from Nashville, Tennessee. Who could it be? Looks like they did not use, oh wow. Did she sign these? Oh no! I got a no signature returned from Dolly Parton. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, I tried to get these signed. It looked like she had signed a few and returned them for fans, but no note back and no reason on why she didn't sign them. So we'll chalk that one up as a loss. I'll add that into sportscardforum.com and sportscollectors.net. I don't know, maybe she doesn't sign cards. Maybe it's only CDs or other items. I'm not really sure. But there we go. So we got 5 great returns that we'll go through. Let's recap those on the other side. Okay, here's the recap this week. And just real quick on the Dolly Parton cards, you guys probably saw there is a signature on the back. That's actually the artist of the card. That's not hers. So that's why those are not out here. But I got 5 out of my 6 returns back. I'm glad she sent the cards back, because at least I can resell them at some point or try again to get them autographed if something changes. But let's go through it real quick. As always, thank you guys for subscribing to the page and leaving comments. Love interacting with everybody, and look forward to reading those every week when these videos drop on Wednesday. I did get the 1 of 1 back from Kurt Angle. I went with the 87 tops for Bill Krueger. Got the 1 of 1 from Ron Powlus and the 1 of 1 from Von Hayes. And then I decided to go with the 93 game day Game Breakers insert for Haywood Jeffires as my favorite out of those two. So there we go. 5 great returns back, and it is actually Christmas Eve, so next week we'll have all new returns that'll be coming back, and I'm looking forward to going through those with you guys right here on the channel. So stay tuned for a lot more content coming your way. Thanks as always. Everybody have a great rest of the day, and Happy New Year's this week. See you on the next one.